All right, so when I look at this and I see that this is a perfect square and I see that this is a perfect square, so this is a perfect square of, well, what's the number in front here? The number in front is 1 and this is 36. So this is the same thing as 1 squared. This is the same thing as 6 squared. And then this number right here, I can take 2 times 6 times 1 and get 12. Okay, so this is kind of the pattern for a perfect square. Okay, so if you don't recognize that it's a perfect square, you can still factor this, but I know that this is going to be 0 equals x plus 6 squared. Now, just for you guys who aren't getting that, again, you can just go ahead and factor the whole thing. It just is a little more time consuming, but totally doable. So 36x squared, 12x. What are my factors of 36? 1 times 36, 2 times 18, 4 times 9, and then 6 times 6, so 6x and 6x. So in the difference of two squares, this will be 0. But in a perfect square, these two factors will always be the same, and that's why you get the 2 times 6, right? Because that, when it's a perfect square, that's what's always going to happen. So then you get 6x, 6x. So what does x squared and 6x have in common? X. X times what is x squared? X. X times what? 6. And then 6 times what gives me 36 is 6. So then I end up getting x plus 6 squared. Now, the deal is we're using the zero product property. So x plus 6 times x plus 6, we have to factor it. Now these are both the same thing. I don't have to do two separate problems because the answer is going to be the same. So it's going to be x plus 6 equals 0. So x equals -1. And that's your answer.